Hello, my McDowell brothers. I hope everybody is doing well. Hang on just a second. I forgot to program my GPS. Okay. Hey, RO. Woof woof. Let's get the fuck out of here. What's up, Rusty? You fucking dickheads. You don't even fucking stop at the stop sign. Welcome to Indiana, motherfuckers. Hey, single town. Damn, we got quite the wind here in the Windy City. Hey, Ian. Ape.
What's going on?
Hello.
Hello?
I just picked up. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good. I just picked up a load out of Chicago, and now I'm heading east again. Going to Delaware.
Delaware?
Delaware.
Geez, you could go say hi to Biden. You could be
Yeah,
riding with Biden.
that could be the name of tomorrow's stream, even.
Hey, glad I
Or
could
we
help.
actually we'll do that one on the 25th because that's when I'll actually be in Delaware. And
Huh.
I got it set up. I'm gonna have lunch with Grinch.
He's driving all the way to Delaware?
No, I'm driving past Pittsburgh.
Ah. Well, you've had a meal with Grinch before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had two. This will be
I
number
thought,
3.
no, good. So,
They,
heck, the last time I talked to you, you were going Maryland.
yeah. Well, I went to Maryland, picked some or dropped some shit off, picked some shit up, went to Chicago, and now I'm going from Chicago to Delaware.
And you made it through Chicago and you didn't even get shot.
Right.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
I,
I'm
I,
glad you didn't get capped.
I kept to myself.
Where'd you have to, were you like in Chicago proper or were you on the outskirts? You're
Hey,
breaking
big
up.
boy, you cut out.
Yeah,
You're
your feed
breaking up.
is, well, your feed is breaking up.
Yeah, it happens when you drive in the middle of fucking nowhere. Although I hate followed to nowhere. My
I'm gonna, I'm gonna dip out and I'll come back and see if it's better.
okay. Welcome back.
All right. Is it better?
I guess so.
You sound a lot better.
Oh, good.
Was that a semi-load of onions that went by?
That was a semi-load of onions.
Ah. I could hear you crying.
Crying. Crying.
I went through past Walla Walla, Washington one time, and they were harvesting onions.
All
And
right.
there were semis all over hauling onions, bags of onions, and right out of the, get ready to go get taken care of, processed, and whatever. And
Ooh,
it smelled
yeah.
so good. It smelled like cooked onions on pizza. I was like, man, there's got to be a pizza joint because before I saw the onion trucks, I go, there's got to be a pizza joint or something. Somebody's cooking
Yeah.
onion. Smells great. And then this semi goes by with a 50-pound bag of onions. I'm like, oh, well, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I saw a video. I was
Oh,
gonna send it to you. This hillbilly is making cantaloupe moonshine. He had like, what did he say? It was like 350 pounds of rotten cantaloupe, or overripe cantaloupe,
right.
and he made moonshine out of it. It actually looked really good.
I wonder what the fucking proof was on it. There's a lot of sugar in cantaloupe.
Yeah, and he put all this juice in the he cut them up and juiced them, and then he put the juice in this big barrel, and then he took a 5 gallons of water and put 60 pounds of sugar in it,
Jesus.
and he made a syrup, and then he put that in there with the yeast, and then he had this stuff he called yeast feeder, which I don't know, I've never seen that before, but he put yeast in there, and then he put another bag of this other stuff. He says it feeds the yeast even better. So, and then he let her proof for a while, and then put it through a 3-stage copper still. Now you're chopping up again.
I'm not saying anything. I can't get a word in edgewise. You're like my first wife.
Not funny.
I've never been a big fan of the free drinks, but that.
All I heard was you are a fruit and you like drinks. You were you were breaking up a little bit. Clip it. Somebody clip it. oh,
I'll
shit.
clip it. Clip it good.
Yeah. So what are you hauling? Have you played your game?
We haven't played the game yet.
Oh.
I just fucking started at like 3:30 or 3:40, something like that. So I've only been going for about a fucking hour. I
So
delivered this.
you got a full
Yeah,
run then today, huh?
sort of. I delivered this morning at 8 o'clock, So my 14-hour clock started about 7. But I'm driving along and I'm seeing the rest areas starting to fill up. So I think the next time I come to one of them, I'm going to stop. Like I put on the title, it's a short run today.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're already, what, 8 hours in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
haven't hardly gone anywhere, but fucking
Right.
that electronic fucking logbook. Oh, baby. Progress. I tell you, though, if I fucking didn't have to, this goddamn electric babysitter in the cab with me, I'd be pencil whipping the fucking shit out of my log today.
Yeah, that's why people like you are the reason that everybody's got to suffer with those logbooks now, electronic logbooks.
Well, it's fucking stupid. I'm fucking sitting around doing nothing, and it says, okay, Brandon, you can only earn fucking, 100 miles today because, well, we're fucking assholes. No other reason.
Yeah.
We can tell you what you do, and we'll tax you for it. So fuck off. That's basically what they say.
And you better respect their authority.
Respect that authority. I gave you a lawful order. I'll sick the dogs on you.
I had to go to my shop today and pick up some parts for a locomotive, so I made a quick run this morning, and there was this guy walking around, walked out of the shop. I knew it was a truck driver because I could tell that he wasn't from America originally, probably spoke very poor English. He was wearing tennis shoes and these really, really gay looking silk shorts. It looked like they were made out of silk, and a t-shirt, walking through a place where you have to have steel-toed boots, glasses, a hard hat, a reflective vest when you're outside. He's
Yeah.
just walking around with nothing, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely a truck driver. And I look down the way, and I could see this truck parked about 200 yards away, and I'm like, well, at least he didn't pull in there and get stuck somewhere, you know.
Well, the next time you see a guy dressed like that, tell him Yahui Nahu.
Yahui Nahu.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that mean?
Well, I'm guessing it was a white guy, right?
It looked like, yeah, it looked like a Russian or,
Well, perfect. That means suck
yeah.
my dick in Russian.
Oh, yeah. Probably get a fist fight going right there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
possible, or else if I can call you brother, one or the other.
Oh, I see. Grinch or not Grinch? MGTOW Smurf dimed you out. He let everybody know something today about you.
Well, what did he say?
Well, he has a little video clip of Sharon Osbourne and Ozzy,
Uh huh.
and he said, "I didn't know that Brandon started driving for the Osbournes." And when you play this clip, it has Sharon telling Ozzy, "Ozzy, you know that one of our 11 truck drivers got into a wreck yesterday." And he's like, "Oh, really?" And she goes, "Yeah." "Was he stoned?" And she goes, "No." "Was he drunk?" She goes, "No." "He was getting a blowjob from a hooker and he was naked in the cab and wrecked the truck." And Ozzy's response was, "Well, that'd do it." She was so nonchalant about talking about it. He was so not, yeah, well, that would do it. I could see that happening.
Was he stoned? No? Was he drunk? No.
He was getting a blowjob from a hooker, and he was naked. Homefront Forge is in here.
Hey, Forge.
Saying, Fag Towels Are All Liars is here. James is here. Ian Blades showed up here a little earlier.
Yeah. I'm going to be traversing Ohio up north. I won't be coming down Dayton way, unfortunately.
Are you still in Illinois then?
No, I'm in Indiana
Oh,
with the Hoosiers. So who's your
ah,
daddy?
yeah, yes, yes.
It's really pretty here, though.
I have never been to Indiana. Indiana.
Well, I-80 is much prettier than I-70 if you ever have a chance. But the downside of that is you have to go across Chicago to get here from where
Right.
you are.
And I think, doesn't I-90 go right into Chicago too?
It does.
Yeah.
But it splits off north after you get past Gary a bit. And then it heads up to Detroit, Rock City.
Yeah. It's like my whole family can be reached from within about a 40-mile drive of Interstate 90.
Cool.
It's anywhere from 20 to say 40 to 50 miles, and everybody in my family can be accounted for in that even goes for Montana. I don't think I have any more family in Idaho anymore, and Washington State. Everybody is in within a short distance of Interstate 90.
Except for you. You rebel.
Yeah, I'm 100 and about 125, 130 miles away from in the closest leg of I-90.
No, you definitely don't want to drive the I-90 part of Chicago. I went north on that yesterday. That
Pretty
sucked.
bad.
Oh, God. Imagine it being closed down to 2 lanes with road construction.
And it's probably what, 4 or 5 lanes wide through there?
Usually.
Yeah. Yeah, I-90, you can go from it dead ends in Seattle or just outside of Seattle. You have to go north off of I-90, off of I-5.
Yeah.
And then the other end, I believe, is Boston, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it ends in Boston.
Well,
I may be wrong.
I didn't look back.
Oh, okay. Well, if you do, it'll be more than a feeling.
Well, I won't use my brakes too much because I don't want to be smoking.
Now I'm struggling for lyrics. You'll just be another truck driver out of Boston trying to make ends meet.
Yep. Now you're really reaching for it, man.
Well, technically, you're living in your car, so it fit.
It's not a car. But anyways, it's really a fucking micro fucking RV with lots of torque.
It's a micro ecosystem.
Well, on certain days you are correct.
I-90 endpoints. Western terminus is Seattle, and its eastern terminus is Boston, Massachusetts.
Well, there you go.
So you can crank on from Seattle to Boston.
Does it go through Pittsfield?
I don't believe so. It already goes through enough gay stuff.
Yeah.
One time I wanted to go to Boston just to see the architecture. I'd like to see the old building. But I don't think I plan on going to any big major cities out there if I don't have to anymore.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to go when I was playing Fallout 4.
Is that a video game?
That's a video game set in Boston after a nuclear
Oh.
war.
I'm not real hip on all of the video games. I haven't played one in quite a few years.
Well, it's been quite a few years since I played Fallout 4. That was the one video game I really played after my first divorce. So I got my kids a PlayStation. They got it. And I turned out to be really fucking good at it. Now, I don't really play video games, but this one was it was great. It had zombies you could fucking shoot and monsters. You had to solve this riddle about who fucking killed your wife and stole your son.
It was a one-armed man.
No. Different movie.
Oh.
That was The Fugitive,
My
right?
ex-brother-in-law, when he was younger, he's now in the Air Force, but when he was younger, he played Call of Duty so damn much and was so good at it that he was ranked, I want to say he was ranked like 33rd in the country in the U.S. I guess they have ranking systems and how many games you play or win or whatever, whatever. But yeah, he was definitely in the top 50 players in the United States.
Now he's probably flying drones or something.
No, he's actually working. He's a mechanic turning wrenches on A-10 Warthog.
Ah, sweet.
I think he's down in that Air Force base down by Yuma, outside of Yuma. I think that's where they have those A-10s. He's in southern Arizona.
Yeah.
Where it's only 125 during the day.
I worked in Tucson for a while, and one of the local radio stations had a contest to see which day of the year would be the first day you could fry an egg on the sidewalk. And not when, but not if, but when, because it happened every year. And they had a contest, and whoever won that got some fucking prize. I don't know what.
Now, are you cooking it in a pan or actually on the asphalt?
I believe it was in a fucking pan.
Yeah. Oh, I could believe it. If it was a asphalt sitting there in that sun, woo.
I think that, I don't know. I can't remember the particulars. It was fucking 30 years ago. Well, 29 years ago.
Hell, 29 years ago, I was just a new hire at the railroad.
Yeah.
I was still a laborer, dumping shitters and sweeping floors, emptying trash. So I was a janitor. It's amazing when you go from 6.50 an hour to 9.50 an hour, you think you're rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Cost of living was quite a bit less down here than where I was from. So yeah, you got to rich. I I shudder to think of how much money I spent at the bars 30 years ago.
God. Yeah.
One time I told the one bar owner, I said, you should treat me better because I pay your electric bill every month. And he goes, I wish you did. It's $650. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, I said I pay half of your electric bill every month. Now I'm trying to think of the last time I was in one of those bars, and it was my buddy called me and says, "Hey, let's go have dinner." And we went to one of the bars and had dinner because they got some pretty decent burgers and stuff, and they got a pretty decent cook. And I went to one recently, well, a while back, but the Friday nights is prime rib
Nice.
or or ribeye steaks. It's the same price. You can get
They must
a
not be
ribeye.
Catholic.
What's that?
They must not be Catholic.
Why is that? Oh, fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the actual bar was a whorehouse for that was right next to the railroad tracks in this little town, and it's very, very well known. If you anybody in the area, if you just say the name of this place, they know exactly where it is because it's painted very vibrantly, and it was originally a brothel bar, and there was a rooms upstairs. The building still stands, but I guess the rooms upstairs were where the girls plied their trade, and it's right next to some railroad tracks. So the guys would just stop their train and walk over there, have a beer, and get a BJ. I guess I don't know. The good old days.
Before war and put all them electronic things to watch ya.
Yeah.
Fucking no fun bastard.
Oh, I the guys I worked with when I hired on 30 years ago, they'd been there since the 70s. They said everybody had a bottle of hooch in their back pocket, and they said it was not uncommon to pull a couple of nips of whiskey during your day, smoke a joint. Most of them smoked weed, so they'd go after lunch. There'd be a line going to the one bathroom. They'd be a one header in there, and then there was a lot of other stuff going on too. Back then, there was a lot of cross tops, yellow jackets, speed, a lot of speeders back then. They'd work doubles and they'd get all cranked up on speed. And then we wondered why they had heart attacks 6 months after they retired or before they retired.
Made the company millions.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. Well, it's 4 o'clock here. If I'm going to eat something, I better eat it now instead of later so can't sleep.
I hear you.
I gotta make me something to eat. That porterhouse steak you had the other day looked damn good.
Oh
Where
my
did you
God.
have that at?
I had that in Maryland.
Oh, that's why you had a crab cake with it.
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it as good as it looked?
Oh God, yeah. It was cooked to perfection, and fucking it was fucking big too. So Sammy got a nice bone. He was so happy when I showed up to the truck with a fucking doggy, the to-go box with that giant
Yeah.
fucking ribeye bone in there. Or porterhouse.
Yeah, that would be a T-bone. That's what a porterhouse is a really big T-bone.
Yep.
It was probably one of them, probably 20 ouncer, 22 ouncer. Had to be over a pound.
Yeah, it was a big fucker.
Yeah. I think the biggest ribeye I've had, I found one time that was 22 ounces. I think it was. I was like, damn, it was thick. It was a thick one. Like, I'm buying that one.
And the place was a
I try to
brewery
keep
too.
them. What's that?
The place was a brewery too.
Oh,
And
cool.
they fucking sold me on trying one of their fucking IPAs.
Oh,
It came out in a
yeah.
fucking fish bowl that had been fucking in the deep freeze, fucking ice on there. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't handle IPAs very well. I've never had one that I like.
I like them. It's just a
Well,
matter of taste. Just a
that's
matter of
what
taste.
the
That's all.
British Empire paid people with, and gave it out a lot.
Yeah.
That was part of your salary, or part of your daily plan was a pint of India Pale Ale.
Or rum. Both.
I'd have
Yeah,
went for
the
the rum.
rum rations.
Of course, there's some really nasty rum too. But if you grow up drinking Bacardi and just cheap clear rum, you go buy some real rum from Jamaica or Barbados and stuff, and it tastes completely different. It's nothing like a rum and coke from, you
Right.
know,
Right.
yeah,
It's fucking brown because they make it out of molasses.
yeah, and it has a definite different flavor. I bought some for my 30th birthday. I thought I'm going to buy some. I was back home, and I thought I'm going to buy some rums, some different rums, and because my buddy was throwing a huge party for me, and I bought some Mount Gay rum. You ever heard of that?
No, but it sounds like something you drink.
Yeah. The name was difficult to get over, but it's made in kind of in the Caribbean somewhere. I can't remember if it's Jamaican or, let me look here. And then I bought another one. Is it Myers? That was from someone. One of them was from like Barbados, and the other one I think was Jamaican rum. And
Well,
yeah, you don't do
Myers
straight
is from
shots
the
of them.
Bahamas.
Maybe that's what it was. see. Yeah, Mount Gay rum is produced by the Mount Gay Distributors Limited of Barbados, the easternmost island of the West Indies. It's been around since 1703. They've been making
Nice.
that rum. But this is the XO and stuff. It's a lot lighter. 1703. But yeah, I didn't like it.
My buddy
But it was
Constantine
something
loves
different, you
rum.
know. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's into all kinds of different rum. What do you want for your birthday, Constantine? Rum.
Yeah, the Myers rum was the one that really I didn't care for. Yeah, it's Jamaican from 1879. I like it. Is Myers rum top shelf? Myers rum is a spirit shapeshifter, a bottom shelf rum that styles itself as top shelf. That's funny. That one I think was a lot darker than the other one. Are you finding a truck stop? Yep, looks like it.
Yeah.
Is it a Love's?
No, it's here on the toll road. And I'm going to pull in here and take a shit. And I think
Oh,
I'm also going to stop the stream. Cuz
alrighty. I
I
gotta go
was
get something to eat anyways.
yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Woo! Well, we still got Ape even though Ape's not here. That's an interesting trick, don't you think? Settings, camera, front camera. It's a short run today, guys. I warned you. Ah, who says it was the man with one testicle? He's probably right. Well, no marriage, no cohabitation, and no new children. And if Hemi was here, he'd tell you, don't bring your fucking girlfriends around here. But he'd say it in a little high voice like this and have a Canadian accent. Eh? Well, you gotta watch out for fucking the gynocentric court system because you're a normal guy and you like women. Well, women like fucking you too. So watch yourselves, brothers. Mind your seed. Keep the bib flap on your overalls buttoned at all times, or else you'll be an uncouth heathen. Help each other out. Be good to each other. And the golden age of MGTOW is ahead of us. A day when we'll no longer be seen as providers and protectors, meant to sacrifice our bodies at work and our blood at war. So, peace out, and I will catch you on the road again tomorrow. Let's see, it's 1800 now here, Central Time. It'll be, what, probably about 4 in the morning when I get started. So peace out and have a great evening. Bye-bye.